What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Champ the Gamer here, and welcome to MLB The Show 22. We're going to have our first taste of gameplay. We're actually going to play as, not my Orioles, surprisingly. We're going to play as the newly named Guardians against, let's see, one of the Yankees. Don't worry, we'll get some O's action in there, but first game I wanted to be Guardians. Let's see how they play. Alternate road, 19, 44, 36. 89, 94, batting practice, home. Typical, they don't have any kind of message of the Indians. Let's just go alternate road then. Indian Stadium. Let me see what stadiums we got here. Team Stadium, okay. Spring Training, All-Star Stadium, Classic. Yankee Stadium, Shea, Veteran. Miami, Atlanta, Texas. Hello! Screwing the Yankee down. I'm playing the Field of Dreams Stadium, huh? Still got the stadium highlights. Ship it. Yep, ship it here. Ship it is here. Good. I'll be using that in Diamond Dynasty a lot, like last year. Of course, you guys never saw Diamond Dynasty, but it's because when I was gonna be posting it all, 21 decided to kick me out and never let me log back in. I can never play it again. So hopefully we'll know to get that in here this year for you, without problems. And if I can't get it here, I'll be getting it on my Switch. That's why I got it on the Switch, so that in case shit like that happens, we have a way to play. Alright. Turn off the extra inning line, so I'm not doing that before. And I guess the innings will go with that. See, I'm not used to the going. I said Indians, but I meant to say. Actually, why am I doing Indians? I should be playing with the Angels because they can't. Because this guy can't hit. I'm gonna do it with the Angels. Cover boy, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, hello. I didn't know they had custom teaming here too. Where's Ohtani's son? There he is. Let's go with Angels versus I don't care. Angels versus Marlins. There we go. That's what we'll do. No, I want freaking Ohtani. Okay, remember what I just said about Indians. We are playing in Field of Dreams though. Alright, now let's go. Ohtani-san, two-way player. Wait. How do I make it so he can hit? Can he hit? Wait a second. I gotta make it so he can hit. Hold up. How do we make it so he can pitch and hit? I know it's taking a while to set up, but I want to make sure I can do this. Ohtani-san. Why is he in the freaking? Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why it's saying he's got a freaking. Well, I don't know. Anyways, let's play ball. See what happens. Man, I'm in a national like ballpark. I don't know why it's setting it like that. We'll figure it
Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? And pitching here today, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly ball to right. One down.
And how to do the PCI thing, that's what I want to know.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that...
Hang on, I gotta see how I can freaking set it so I can do this with Shohei. Let me see. No, not that thing. Pitching. There's one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna, cause 1 second, I'll be right back. Trying to play a lock, seeing if I can get something really good for Ohtani fan, but I don't think I can. We'll get a full game in here in a second. Something.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Just a bit outside.
But he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Second baseman.
This is a player lock, so won't take long. We'll get a full game hitting and everything later.
At the initial offering.
Continue as Tommy Sunday gonna feel for pitching.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, let's go right here.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just have distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1 inning in the books here. Angels 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And
Alright.
swing and a
4
miss.
straight strikeouts.
And there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now, Jesus Sanchez.
Batting fifth. The left
The
fielder.
right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
Here we go, boys.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter.
And the
Ryan
pitch.
Anderson.
And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nope, that's a ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball one. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got two down.
The 1-2. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now, Ryan De La Cruz.
Batting eighth. The center fielder.
And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The catcher.
Jacob Stallings now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, two-way now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
9 hitters, 9 strikeouts. Ohtani can't have a hotter start than that.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in there. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Jazz Chisholm, the next
That
up
was
for the
3
Marlins.
strikeouts already.
And he swings, misses, and it's 0-1.
Plays it first.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The Marlins hitless so far in the game.
It looks like we barely made contact.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Yep. I don't think I have to worry too much about Shohei worrying about that. Considering we got a freaking 11 strikeouts so far. We're hitting later. Send vibration. I hate vibration. I can concentrate better.
And here is Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
You basically just need doing pitching practice. We'll have a serious game in a second. And since I can rack up a few receipts first.
Pulls that one foul.
Okay, they finally made some contact.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ohtani back to work.
Once
Swing
they
and
get
a
into the
miss.
third,
That's strike 1.
well, if anyone when I strike out again, I'll get another 2.
Here's your 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. And ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 down, base is empty.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Brian Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
Designated hitter.
The wind and the pitch.
Brian.
A swing and a soft line. Fletcher on the move.
Okay, somebody finally made contact.
Miami down
15
in
damage.
4. They still
Most
find
amateur
themselves down
difficulty in them and
6-6.
everything. Alright, cool. Then for a bit of looking.
Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
But I don't want dynamics, and we'll take it off.
Pitch. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Johnny's saying, I'll take it myself.
And at the plate for Miami, Ryan De La Cruz. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just freezes you.
Stallings in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to Wall.
You weren't about to lose my perfect game on that one.
The inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0.
Bruno could throw something magical in his first game.
Back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Miguel.
And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. He swings and fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing
There
and
it is.
miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Pretty sick late cutting action to get the swing and miss right
Some
there.
bird doing.
I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Jazz Chisholm now. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit.
Rookie batting. Minus Sophie, minus batting. Okay, so nothing crazy.
Ohtani back to work.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Got
And
it.
drop.
Nice grab. 2 down.
That was the first solidly hit ball they've had the entire game.
That was an impressive run and catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Avisail Garcia up to plate.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Garcia.
Nope.
you got two.
I'm
A
just
bit behind with that
casually.
swing. It's strike one.
So impressive
Well,
how
full
the
game.
velo is
Then
still
don't worry.
there even this deep into the outing.
1-1 now.
Basically testing out the pitching.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Marlins down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading up for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The other way, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
That would have been crazy if I got a perfect game my first game I threw. So 7 1/3 perfect is pretty damn good for a first effort.
1 out, runner at second. And
I'll do a
here is
non-playoff
Brian
lot soon.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Brian Anderson.
I'll do a non-playoff lot
Runner
where it's
leads
a
away at
soon.
second.
All of that.
Foul ball.
Probably had to do Diamond Diamonds and just hit a home run with the pitcher. So I'll do that next time.
0-2 now. Slapped foul. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stassi makes the grab, 2 away now. Here's Joey Wendell. And a pitch.
Now batting, third baseman,
And takes low for ball 1.
Wendell.
Hey, two-way. Two-way.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Hey, make your pitch right here, kid.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. And here it comes. Out to short. Wade over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting,
The
the
pitch.
catcher.
Stallings watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
That's ridiculous break on that
To
thing.
the top of the lineup, next to hit, Miguel Rojas.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Rojas.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swings through that.
I would prefer the perfect game in my first effort, but a one-hit shutout is definitely good, especially if I strike out 21 to 27, or 21 to 28.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
I'll take it.
Down on strikes. Ball game.
Performance on the mound, you know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
This one ends
No hitter and a perfect game too.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
That one was never really in doubt, you know. You know, Ohtani, he's just dazzling out there, striking out 21 guys.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
One mistake, and it would have been perfect in my first game here. That would have been nuts. One mistake. One mistake. Crazy. One mistake, that's all I need. One mistake. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Anyways, that was a, well, damn near perfect game, which is Ohtani time. I'll do a full one right about now, so we'll see you in that. So, till the next video, which will be coming very shortly, y'all know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at SpiderPlane8, and of course, sub this on YouTube at TimeSaveGamer for all your video needs. Till next time, peace out.